2020 Buick Enclave front brakes. So we're actually really only turning the rotors. We're not doing the brake job. But the only difference is you would unbolt the caliper from the caliper bracket and replace the pads. Other than that, everything else would be the same. Here it is with the rotor off. And you want to hang your, you don't want to put stress, hang your caliper, you don't want to put stress on this line here, on the brake line. That's with any brake job. And there's the bolts you would take off if you were to separate this from this bracket and replace the pads. It would slide out pretty easily, just like any other brake job would. Alright guys, so as you can see in the video, that's exactly why we're turning the rotors, because they've gotten hot, or I think it's because lug nuts get tightened down too tight with the impact. I'm guilty of it too, but it pulls on that rotor too much. It makes it or causes it to warp. Sorry, I can't speak today. I'm also a little bit sick, so that's why I sound a little weird, but you can see I'm doing another pass on those rotors. Yeah. So you want to make sure also, I usually hit them with some sandpaper after I do my final pass, and I also use brake cleaner. Some people don't do that, but you want to clean all that dust off. Clean the rotor nice and clean. Get it nice and clean. Because if not, it will squeak. Maybe not every single one, but a lot of times that's where the squeaking will come from. You want to clean those rotors with brake cleaner. That's why it's called brake cleaner. Just slide right back on there. Typically. Start with that. Using that. All right. Remember, this would be the same, except for you would take the bolts loose from the bracket, the caliper bracket, and replace the pads and possibly these slides. Well, that's probably not the name for them, but hold on. I'll show you guys here in just a second. Just use this one here real quick. Started. All right, so again, you would take these off, replace the pad, and use a tool maybe like this. This just spreads apart to push the piston back in. You would need a special tool, or maybe even pliers would work. If you're real strong, you could push that piston back in, but you would need to do that if you were replacing pads with new ones because they're thicker. Other than that though, that's a pretty simple job. Easy for anybody to do, a brake job. Alrighty guys, that concludes today's half brake job on the Buick Enclave 2020. This guy right here. Whatever you do, don't text and drive. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe out there.